Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. This is another duo review, and it's Carlsberg Premium Danish Pilsner since 1847 by appointment to the Royal Danish Court. So they have an official appointment to the Royal Court of Denmark, but I don't know if the King and Queen of Denmark are drinking Carlsberg. But anyway, when I first started getting this beer, it was 4.8. But I noticed recently people alerted me that it's going to 5%. For here, for the U.S. market. In other countries, it's much lower.
There's a lot of beers, surprisingly, that follow along lighter labels that are actually higher than lighter beer or light beer alcohols. For instance, like Bud Light Platinum. Which,
oh yeah, but that claims to be light, but it isn't. This is not claiming to be light.
It doesn't claim to be light. It says it's light. It says Bud Light
Platinum. Right, but this is, I just don't know why this ABV went up 0.2%, is all I'm saying.
Maybe by popular demand. Who knows?
Yeah. So this is only 11.2 ounces. It's best.
We're still getting a European.
Yeah, 330
measurement.
milliliters. And it's best by.
Guys, round it up. Round it up.
And it's best by.
It's not going to cost you that much more.
I can't. Oh, I did find the date, and we're within the date by a few months, quite a few months. So.
Okay, so this is not a green beer. This just comes in a green package. I've had the Carlsberg before, and I could have sworn that alcohol's a little higher than it.
You're thinking of the Elephant. That's 7.2.
Okay.
Then there's a Carlsberg Special Brew that's like 10%.
Nah, I never had that one.
No, they don't sell it.
That Elephant was pretty good.
They were out of the Elephant.
When I say pretty good, I mean it's got like a balance, between the alcohol and the flavor, and just the beer feel when you drink it.
Yeah, they were out of it. They didn't have it. I was looking for it.
An Elephant?
Yeah, it was
down the street. We get some. I know who sells it. We got it on the shelf too. Yeah, it's got that. It's got that stanky IPA that you get from Heineken. I mean, a hop. Pardon. We just did an IPA.
And it's from Carlsberg, though, not Heineken. All right, no corn or rice. Only water, barley malt, hops.
But if you do try this, first right off the top, you're gonna smell. You're like, oh man, that's kind of Heineken-ish.
Okay,
it's got that European.
Because of the green bottle. It's gold, off-white head, bubbly, clear. Okay, now we'll get to the aroma.
And we're drinking out of the IPA glasses.
Yeah, IPA glasses. I say you're talking about like a biscuity cracker note.
Yeah, and then it's got that grassy IPA smell. IPA. I keep on saying that.
Pilsner.
Grassy hop smell.
Yeah, like the noble hops that come from Moravia and Bavaria.
Yeah, which are good.
Clean nose. It's not a strong nose.
It's light. Body's real light. It's got a crisp, sharp finish. There's a little sweetness going on. You taste that bitter hop.
I'm thinking the IBUs must not be too high.
Yeah. So if you haven't really had, I'm referencing Heineken because it's all over the United States. If you've never tried Heineken, pick that one up and give it a try.
Yeah, it's much easier to find.
Right. And you're going to notice that hop that we're talking about. If you've never had a beer where it had that grassy hop, Heineken has that. And Heineken style is pretty much a lot like these. So I know people,
company,
and if you either like that style or you don't. There's no in between with it.
I like it because it's more similar to American beers. I mean, traditional American beers like Schlitz and High Life.
Right.
But this doesn't have the corn filler.
No, that's the good thing about it. If you don't feel like getting filled up on a real corny beer, like if you get a really good Mexican beer, you'll have that really strong, heavy maize in it. Which, from my understanding, is a different type of corn than the GMO corn that's all over the United States.
Tastes different. Well, how do you score this one? Crisp finish.
Not ready to score.
Medium bodied. I would drink this with smoked kippers. Isn't that what they eat over there?
I would call it light body, light taste, except for the hop. You can taste that barley in it.
Yeah, it's very light.
Well, it's delicious. You asking for a score? I got to score this up to about 96.
96. Golly, if you went
Oh,
to
yeah.
Denmark, you'd drink a lot of these, huh?
Oh, it's a very drinkable beer. It's a hot day beer.
I don't know if it's 5% though in Denmark.
5%.
It might be
Probably
4.5 over there.
There's nothing wrong with a low alcohol beer as long as it tastes good.
We're getting the export version. Now, actually, if you go to England, they sell this 5%, but it's got a different label and it's called Carlsberg Export. But we get, because this is the only Carlsberg we get, it's just called Carlsberg.
It's kind of like in the 80s when I was in the Navy, kids. We'd hit ports, and we thought it was really great. We'd go run down some of the, well, they'd have guys on the side with these barrels of beer, and of course, everyone was Joe, so they'd call you Joe. They'd say, hey, Joe, meaning G.I. Joe. We would get, it was real great. We found Michelob. And so they'd pull out and say, would you like Michelob from the United States? Oh, of course. And on the label it would say imported from the United States. Michelob. So it was a label, it was specifically marketed for, I guess, homesick sailors looking for something.
Okay. Well, I saw a 12-pack of Michelob Lager today for $14.45, I think. I almost bought that, but I said, nah, we reviewed it already. So anyway, but I did see it. So Les Bon Ton Relais, I'm going to score it a 93 out of 100. I think it's excellent. I wouldn't go to 96, but I do like it. And I think it's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know how you could drink this and pick it apart and talk about.
So did we score it the same score?
You said 96. I say 93.
Oh, okay.
It's close. Most excellent. So
yep.
I know it's mass produced and Carlsberg's a huge company and it doesn't really matter to me.
Hey, you know what? Who cares sometimes if it's mass produced? If it's a good product, it tastes good, you like it, that's all that really matters. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Move on.
Move on. Just let it go. All right, and we're going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish, Louisiana.
Drink better beers, kids.